guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sammy Says, if you don't already know. If you're not subscribed, please join the Samurai family and click the big red button below. Apologies if the camera is a little bit shaky today. I don't actually have my tripod with me, but I do have a decent background. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions review on the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. So my shade is in Ivory Light, and I'm just going to prep my face first and then go at it. So today I'll be priming with the Nivea for Men Sensitive Skin Aftershave Balm. If you haven't already heard of this, I did mention it in my favorites video, my general favorites. Nikki Tutorials kind of brought it on to people and showed us the light. It is a great moisturizing primer, and it's $20 and you get a lot of bang for your buck. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So now that I've primed my face, I've already got my Beauty Blender nice and damp, so it's a little bit larger now. I'm going to be taking the Remarkable Foundation. It has a little cap. And the directions, it comes with like a little pamphlet. The directions say to put 4 to 5 dots on your face and then blend it in. So, and it also it says first shake. So I'm going to do that now. Now, the 4 to 5 dots hasn't given me enough coverage or coverage that I'm comfortable with, so I'm going to go in with another layer just to build it up a little bit more around my troubled areas. So right off the bat, I notice that like the dots that you put on your face don't blend out too well. And I know it sells with the Marc Jacobs buffer brush, and that I believe retails for the same price, if not more, than the actual foundation. And I thought I had a perfectly good beauty blender at home, so to blend it out with this, and I've heard people use their beauty blender for this foundation as well. And I'm noticing that when you apply the dots, they set in pretty quickly, and they're a little bit difficult to blend out. I also am finding that it doesn't give a really clear coverage. It doesn't give, it applies a little bit patchy. Now again, this is only my opinion. Everyone has their own take on this, but if maybe you guys have a better primer recommendation or something like that, please leave it in the comments below. Maybe that'll blend out well with it. But I know I've heard reviews on this foundation as well that are similar to mine. It retails for $69 Canadian, so I feel like for it not to be a remarkable punny, and for it not to be actually a remarkable foundation, it's a little bit much of a spending fee. So I'm going to fast forward to the end of the clip where I will have a full face with it and we'll see the results. So I'll be putting translucent setting powder on it and just put a light contour, etc. on top. So I will zoom in for you guys to see a bit of a better reflection of how it wears, and then we'll get to my final review. Hi guys, I'm back now with my full face of makeup on. Sorry if I seem a little bit stiff, I'm just trying to keep the camera from shaking. I did a bit of a 90s kind of frosty eye look today with a bold red lip. I didn't touch anywhere on my face with translucent powder except under my eyes just to set the concealer. Everywhere else the foundation touched is untouched by translucent powder. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer now just so you can see my issues with a bit of the patchiness and like the texture overlay with the foundation. So I'm just going to bring you in now and you can get a better look. Now I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it just highlights the texture of my skin, and even with like other foundations that are matte, it tends to go over smoothly. You can't really tell, but the patchiness right along here, the foundation itself, I find clings to the texture, but also doesn't allow my contour to go over nice and smoothly like most foundations do. Now, this is not the primer because my Nivea Skin Balm has worked before for many difficult foundations, and I find it's just kind of, that's the issue with this foundation. No matter what, it just kind of highlights the texture. It mattifies, but it dries at the same time. And also, I find it comes off pretty easily too, a lot of transfer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I did set it with my Urban Decay all-nighter spray. So it should be pretty much set now, but yeah, again, this is just my opinion, but there's the patchiness. Well, that's the end of my review, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your support. And give this video a big thumbs up, and maybe subscribe. If you want, please leave any suggestions or comments below, and I'd be happy to film videos. I know that I have some special Valentine's Day tutorials in my head, so I would like to get that all ready and set to go. So again, any comments or questions,